Now the good news is I'm off to go and have a look at a rare pre-war Talbot 3-litre saloon from 1937. The bad news is it's 4:37 in the morning. Well, hello and welcome to the Old Classic Car channel. Now this video recalls a recent trip to go and collect a 1937 Talbot 3-litre saloon, very much a garage find, barn find type car. And anyone who's been around here recently will know that I also bought a Morris 8. Now the plan had never been to buy two pre-war saloons, but the way it happened is negotiations on the Talbot actually began much earlier this year and continued over several months. And after a little while it became clear that we probably weren't going to get together on a valuation, so I parked the idea of buying a Talbot. But now with the idea planted in my head of maybe looking for a pre-war saloon, I had a look around and I found the Morris, which I agreed to go and buy. And then no sooner had I agreed to buy that than I heard back about the Talbot to say my offer had actually been accepted. So in the space of a week I've actually bought and collected two 1937 cars. The plan was never to buy two, but when offered two, the logical thing, the sensible thing to do was just buy them both. So that's how they both ended up here within a week or so of each other. And this short video is just really a quick summary of the trip to go and pick the Talbot up. It's quite an unusual car, and it's a very different car to the Morris, whereas the Morris is very much an economy car, a cheap car of the era. The Talbot was anything but. So hopefully this will be of interest. If you like barn find cars and garage find cars like this, please think about liking them, subscribing to the channel, check out the other videos that are now up here already, and if you subscribe you'll sort of get notified when future videos are uploaded. So I hope it's of interest. Please keep watching, and thanks. Bye bye. Wow. Yeah, of course, yeah. Wow. So it's known this house then since about 62 then, looking at the old logbooks. Wow.
It hasn't moved in 40 years then.
No?
It's difficult to get perspective as well, because you get a view and then you don't like it.
It's a handsome old girl, isn't it? Because it was all covered in stuff, the first photos I saw of it, wasn't it? It was,
yeah, stuff everywhere.
Was it? So the tyres up at all? Do they look like they hold there?
They're up on axle stands, the back isn't.
Oh, is it?
They're completely flat. I
Oh,
don't know how they're going to cope.
Right, okay. Right,
You might be lucky, might
I'll
not be.
try. Well, sometimes, even though the tyres are shot, the tubes inside.
Yeah. The good thing is it hasn't moved, so there's half a chance, isn't it?
Yeah. See if we can get some air in the back tyre. All very original in here. Even the headlining's okay. The handbrake was on and it was in gear, but hopefully they've freed up. It's only made for about a year, from I think sort of late 1937, and in 1938 they were rebadged as Sunbeam-Talbot, and they gained a number of upgrades including hydraulic brakes and so on. But at this point in time they were still on mechanical brakes, which to be honest I'm quite happy about, because if it hadn't been, it would have probably been a lot more difficult to get it out of the garage that it was stored in. But as it was, pumped the tyres up, let the handbrake off, and she just rolled straight out. So I think the thing to do is to get her unloaded, and then we can have a proper look round. It's a bit breezy, I'm afraid, sorry about that. What a machine. I just love the shape of it, I just think it's fantastic. I love the way the wings come down here and taper back. This is one of the last Talbot badged cars, because like I say, shortly afterwards it became Sunbeam-Talbot, but at this point they were still Talbot of London. So I think we'll get her unloaded, safely stashed away, and take the trailer back, I think. What a machine. It's just so original, that's what I want, that's what appealed to me about it. It hadn't been got at, it had been parked since '76, and the garage it came from, it had known since I think 1962. And it's just getting harder and harder to find things like this that are just a proper barn find, garage find, whatever you like. And I just think it's a fantastic looking thing. The bonnet is about a mile long. I need another lens, so if anyone's got, it's about 8 inches across, a Lucas Biflex headlamp. It wasn't just Talbot that fitted these, I think they're probably fitted to a number of cars. So if anyone's got one of these lamps with a sort of a half moon thing going on there, then please let me know.